So me and T sitting in the room, eating our pack outs. Knock them pack outs off. I'm talking about quick, fast, and hurry. They ain't give us our milk that they was supposed to give us with it, but it is what it is. We clean up this water. So they got this thing called a squeegee. I'm not sure if everybody know what that means. I don't even know if that's the real name for it, if that's just something we call it in the jail. But whenever it's water, it's like this, it's like a long stick, like a broom, but at the end, it's just a long piece that go like this, and you can push the water, and it'll like dry your flow. It pushes all the water in one direction. So the orderly out there cleaning up the water that night, he mad as hell. Like I said, he had to get up out his bed. So whenever somebody flood, usually what the orderly does, he gives them the squeegee through the flap in the door so that we can, all the excess water that's just puddled up under the bed or under the locker box, we can go and push that out the room, because it's almost impossible for him to clean up all the water outside the room without letting us dry it out from the inside, because every time he, use the squeegee to push it from in front of our door, is more water coming straight out. So they got to let us do that. So once he get a lot of it done from downstairs, he know it's not going to be that much again. So he come upstairs. We hear him opening the flap to the room right next door, because they was flooding too. He gave them the squeegee. I heard him say, "Man, what the hell y'all up here flooding for, bro? What y'all flooding for, bro?" And then dude next door said, "Man, they bucking on the food. They bucking on the food." So he came next door walking through the water and stuff. He like, "Damn, y'all were flooding too?" So I'm like, "Hell yeah." He was like, "Man, who the hell that is?" So he hit the light, because the light switch in the hole is on the outside. Unless you done rigged your light up, then you could do it yourself. But he hit the light. I back up a little bit so he can see me. Like, "See, Bill?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Man, who the hell that is you in there with?" I was like, "That T." He like, "Man, ain't no way, bro." So for the people, y'all know T, but if y'all don't know T, just watch part 1, part 2. But T's just my homeboy. I met him in the county jail, and we ended up at several prisons together, doing time together. So he like, "Bro, ain't no way you and T in here doing this. There's no way you, what the hell y'all doing, bro? Y'all a player, bro." So the way flooding is looked upon in the prison, if like, cause you got some people that just be petty, that just ain't got nothing going on, they'll flood. Usually the people that got stuff going on, they just not trying to do that, because they not trying to cause that mess. They not trying to cause that attention. But at that moment, it didn't even matter. He like, "Man, what the hell y'all here flooding for, bro?" I was like, "Bro, shit, we ain't got nothing to eat. They got down starving us like Marvin. Shit, we need something to eat." He was like, "Damn, bro, I feel it." He was like, "Y'all need a squeegee too?" So I'm like, "Hell yeah, we need it." He go get the squeegee. T like, "Man, let me holler at him. Let me try to see if I can pull something up." So I move away from the door. When he come back with the squeegee, T go holler at him. Because we know, you feel me, he got a line. So T talking to him like, "Man, just let me use the phone like 10 minutes. Let me call my folks or whatever." Woo, woo, woo. So he like, "I ain't got it with me. I'm going to have to go grab it." He was like, "But it's close by. I got it close, but it just ain't on me right now." So he was like, "All right." So we hitting it, getting all the water out the room. Dude come back like 15 minutes later. He slide T the phone through the flap. Before T even go to calling anybody, he dialing the number. He like, "CB, you need to call your folk. You going to have to make it quick." I was like, "Hell yeah." T called real quick. T like, trying to get somebody to send a green dot or something like that. He got somebody to go get him one. He let me get on the phone real quick. I jumped on the phone real quick. I don't know if I called my mama, my daddy, or my partner, DC. I think I called DC. I don't know. Whoever, one of them went and got me a green dot. So we went to talking about it, like, what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna split everything. So I tell T like, "Shit, let's get some food and something to smoke," you know what I'm saying? So he like, "Bet." Dude come back to get his phone and to get the squeegee. We gave him both of the green dots, told him to bring us back some food, $25 worth of food, and $25 worth of Al Green CDs. So he leave out. About 30 minutes later, he come back with it. So we good. Now we got some snacks, some commissary. He went and got us some hot water, man. We done made a pocket of tuna, and ooh, it was good. Oh my God. Very next morning, bro, we done got the room, we done got everything dry. I mean, it's still certain spots that's a little wet, but it ain't like a puddle. It's just like it's waiting to evaporate or whatever. So we done got that dry. We straight. We in there smoking, eating, laughing, everything. A1. Very next morning come by. Same exact thing. But it was that orderly right there. The same one who gave us the stuff the night before, he the one who came and passed the trays out. When he got down there to us, he came, knocked on the window. He like, "Hey." So I got up, went to the window. I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He said, "We ran out of trays. So I'm going to just keep it real with y'all, bro." I'm like, "What's up?" He was like, I just told the officer we ran out of trays in this corner room, and he told me just go back to the dorm. I told him I can run to the kitchen and get y'all 2 trays. He told me just go back to the dorm. He was like, so I don't want y'all to flood, bro, because I don't want to be down here cleaning it up, but at the same time, 12 on some BS. But I know y'all got some food last night, so y'all probably ain't even tweaking. And I'm like, yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. So he was like, I'm just letting y'all know I'm getting ready to go back to the dorm. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he leave, he go back out, he go to the dorm. I'm just standing there looking out the window. Now, yeah, we got food, but at the same time, what does that mean? Does that mean because we got food, let them not give us our food that we supposed to get, and then we eat up all our food, and then now we're depending on this food that we supposed to get, and then we don't get it because we've been letting y'all slide and play these goofy games all this time? So I'm just standing at the window. T seemed like he ain't studying. He just laying in the bed. He like, I guess because he's straight because we got the food from last night. I'm just standing in the window. I see the officer come in. Beep, beep, beep. This the morning shift officer. Beep. So he get up here to the thing. I hit the glass. I'm like, hey, say officer. He like, yeah, what's up, man? He stopped, look up at me. I'm like, hey, you know we ain't eat, bro. He told me, y'all ain't eat. I said, no, the orderly was short. He said he needed to go get us 2 more trays. He was short. He beeped my door and was like, all right, well, he'll be back in a minute with the trays. And it's just like, it bothered me so much, bro, because I know you lying. Folks already told me what's going on. He just told me you sent him back to the dorm and told him, don't worry about them 2 trays. Now you're telling me he'll be back in a minute with the trays. So I told T, I said, bro, you hear this? T just bust out laughing. He thought it was so funny. I think what it really was, I was in the hole. I didn't have a phone. I was already mad because how they tried us the day before. And I slick just wanted to flood again. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to do it again because when you do that, you really get their attention. And this is a different officer that we flooded on. So maybe he feel like we ain't gonna do it to him. I don't give a damn. So I told T, I said, bro, if them folk don't give us no tray, I'm cranking it up again, bro. So he bust out laughing. He like, I don't give a damn, bro. I don't give a damn. Time go by. I think like an hour went by. He came back. Beep, beep, beep. He get up to the door. I'm like, hey, officer, man, what's up, bro? So he was like, what's up, man? I say, bro, we ain't get our trays. What you gonna do, bro? He said, oh, you ain't get your tray? They ain't feed y'all for real? I say, bro, I just talked to you. He said, you talked to me? I say, bro, I just talked to you, bro. You just told me that the orderly was going to get the trays. He was going to be back with it in a minute. Shit, he ain't came back. What we going to do? Like, what are we doing? We just got to be starving like Marvin? You ain't going to feed it? He like, oh, man, you right, man. Was playing crazy at first. He was like, yeah, man, you right. Let me see. Let me go down here and see what he got going on. Let me see why he ain't came back. Let me call down there to the kitchen. So I'm like, all right, but I'm thinking in my head, like, man, they feed lunch early, bro. They gonna be nothing. You feel me? Before you know it, Trey's gonna be nothing came here again. Man, next thing you know, bro, I ain't studying that dough no more. I done got away from the dough, bro. It seems like almost the exact same situation happened from the day before, almost, bro. I hear the cart being pushed. I jump up, look out there. It's the lunch tray. I tell T, boy, they just try the hell out of us. He like, how? I'm like, lunch in here. They still ain't gave us breakfast. So he like, that's crazy. So the orderly go to passing out the trays. He go to passing out the trays. He comes upstairs. He comes up to the door. He's like, hey, bro, we just ran out of trays, but I got 2 pack outs on my cart down there if y'all want that. So I was like, shit, slide us them pack outs and then tell the officer you ran out of trays. You got to go get us 2 more trays. He was like, you know, he probably ain't going to go for that. I'm like, what you mean he ain't going to go for it? If you tell him you ran out and he know we didn't eat, we ain't ate from breakfast, bro. They ain't give us no tray. So just, you feel me? Do that for me, my boy. So he was like, all right, for sure. Bro, he goes running down the steps. All kind of people go to call his name. Now, here's the thing. When you in the hole and 1,000 different people screaming your name, bro, you can't hear nothing. It just sounds like a bunch of, it don't sound like no real words forming. It just like everybody screaming at you, bro. The man done goddamn distracted and start running around room to room. So I'm like, hey, bro, hey, this CB, man, get them pack outs. He's not hearing nothing I'm saying because everybody's screaming to call his name. Next thing you know, the officer come in there and go to telling him, come on. And he just grabbed the cart and run out. And I'm screaming and screaming. He just leave out. So I tell T, I'm like, bro, there's no way. Whether we got food or not, bro, there's no way they're trying us like this. Because this little food ain't going to last but so long. We cashed out a 25 and we got $12.50 in food, and we split that. So you got $6.25, I got $6.25. That food about gone, my boy. Hell no. They need to be feeding us the trays so we can pick what we want to eat off of it. You know what I'm saying? So the officer come back in there about 20 minutes after dude leave. Beep, beep. So now when he get closer to my room, I wait till he get closer. As soon as he get closer, I turn around. I got my boots on. I start kicking the door real hard. Boom, 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 boom. So I turn around. He was at the door. He like, man, what the hell you kicking on the door for? I'm like, bro, listen, bro. You ain't fed us breakfast or lunch, bro. So he like, man, you need to blame your damn peers for all that doo-wop. All that damn doo-wopping, them folks think they slick. If you new here and you don't know what doo-wopping means, that means doing something again. So when he say they doo-wopping, he basically means they're sneaking another tray and they're messing up his count. So he telling me like, man, I sat there and counted them damn trays. I had 96 trays on that thing. So if y'all ain't getting no tray, either y'all lying, y'all trying to be slick, or one of your peers down here doo-wopping. I said, how the hell they doo-wopping if we're locked behind a door? How is they doo-wopping? He said, well, maybe that orderly passed me by. I said, so that's supposed to be my fault. That's supposed to be my fault or that's your fault? Come on, bro, I'm locked behind the door. G, make sure I eat, folks. So he like, man. He like, all right, man. I'm like, so, bro, what are you going to do, bro? He said, all right, how about we do this? How about we do this? I'll do something fair for you. I'm like, what's up? He said, y'all ain't eat breakfast and lunch? I said, no. He said, when dinner tray come around, he said, I give y'all 2 trays apiece when dinner time come around. T said, cool. I said, cool. That's fair. I think that's a fair deal. He walk off. I go back to chilling. Dinner time come around. I smell something. It's a magnificent smell. I'm not sure what it is. I'm laying there. I'm thinking I'm tripping. I'm just smelling something in the air. I heard the cart, but I didn't get up. And T say, what? I say, what? He talking about, what? Boy, I think we got chicken on the bone today, shout. So I'm like, boy, I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew that's what I was smelling. But I jumped up so quick. You only get chicken on the bone once a month. That damn chicken be hidden. Everybody screaming out, start on this side. Start on this side. So I'm screaming to him, bro, start on this side. So I know we gonna get our trays or whatever. He started on the total opposite side. The officer comes in there, beep, 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 while dude is passing out the trays. This man do the same thing the last night shift officer did. He stops before he get to our room and go down the steps. I'm talking about the same move the other one pulls. I'm like, hey, bro, hey, officer. Because now I just feel like it's some BS. I feel like he messing with us on purpose. So he like, what's up, man? I'm like, man, come here, bro. Let me holler at you. He like, what, man? He's standing on the step. I'm like, bro, come here. Let me holler at you, bro. He was like, man, I'm like, bro, we ain't got time for no, we ran out of trade. I got you next time, boy. You need to stick to your word. You need to make sure we eat. So he like, yeah, man, yeah. And went walking down the steps talking about some damn, yeah, man. I said, hey, bro, we don't eat today. We don't get this chicken tray. I promise you, bro, I'm flooding this mob. I'm going to flood this out. He don't turn around and come back up there at the word flood. Off the dribble. As soon as I say that, I hear, say orderly, say orderly, 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 say orderly. I recognize Spirit, little lame ass voice downstairs. So he like, yo, bro, what's up? What room that is? So he said the room number that he was in. I know that was the room directly up under me. He was like, what's up, man? I'm getting ready to go upstairs. He said, no, hold on, bro, come holler at me. He said, I'm going to holler at you as soon as I come from upstairs. That's my word. As soon as I come from upstairs, I'm going to holler at you. So he like, all right, bro. So he came upstairs. He went to passing out the trays. He got to our room, opened the flap. I said, okay, we on point this time. He opened the flap, stuck one tray in. He said, hey, bro, we short one tray. I only got one tray left. He said, but I'm about to run to the kitchen and grab one of y'all a tray. I said, hey, listen, you the one working this dorm for the rest of the night, or you just here passing out the trays? He said, no, I'm probably working for the rest of the night. Now, I know the dude round the pound, you know what I'm saying, like I say, but I don't know him personally. So I'm like, hey, listen, bro. Bro, they done did it to us 2 days in a row. I feel like we being picked on now. Here's the thing, bro. I had to flood last night to eat because they didn't feed me yesterday. Today, we didn't eat breakfast, lunch. Now one of us is not about to eat dinner with hopes of you going to get another tray. He was like, bro, that's my word. I'm finna go get it. I said, but this is all I'm telling you. Bro, if we don't get this other tray, bro, I'm finna flood, bro. I'm finna flood. That's the only way it seemed like the officer, I get their attention. It ain't nothing against you. I ain't trying to cause nothing against you, but I promise you, bro, I'm finna flood, bro. So he was like, all right, I got you. He leave away from the door. He go going downstairs. He go to walking across the floor. I hear Spirit go to screaming his name again. Say orderly, say orderly, say orderly. The orderly was ignoring him at first. Then he turned around like, what's up, bro? He said, man, bro, man, I'm trying to give you these 2 trays. Me and my roommate ain't eating these trays, bro. Take these upstairs to these 2 broke ass T and C Bill, bro. Get them these trays, bro, so they won't flood, bro. Please get them these trays so they won't flood the dorm out, bro. So I see he turn around, go back to walking his way. So T jump up, he sit up, he like, what? That just said. So I'm like, hold on, T, don't even pay him no attention. He like, man, don't nobody want them trays. He got me up. So I'm like, yeah, facts. And this the thing, bro, I'm not about to accept no tray you done had in your room and you threatened me last night, yesterday, whenever. I'm not about to accept nothing out your room, folks. You is tweaking. So I ain't say nothing to the orderly. I let him think he was finna bring it up there. He comes straight upstairs, open the flap, and try to put a tray inside the flap. I said, bro, where the hell these trays come from? He said, oh, I had 2 left on the cart I forgot about. I said, you had 2 of them left on the cart that you forgot about? He said, yeah. I said, so you went and got these 2 trays off of a cart? He said, yeah, the cart that I took next door, I had left them on there and I forgot all about it. And when I just went out there, I just remembered it and brought it back up to you. I look back at TT screams, busting out laughing. I'm thinking in my head, do I look stupid, dumb, retarded, or all mixed in one? So I'm like, folks, I just heard, what you think, my ears don't work or something? I just heard this man scream to you, come get these trays for them. You turned around before you left the dorm, went and got them trays, and tried to bring them up here. Why would you just sit here and cap me down like that, talking about you just went and got them off a cart? So he was like, bro, man, I'm trying to feed y'all, bro. I'm trying to give y'all these trays, because you know them folk be tripping sometimes about us running back and forth to the kitchen, bro. He go 2 trays. I'm like, bro, it just came out somebody's room that I'm basically into it with. I'm not eating nothing off that tray. G, you was tweaking. He turned around, he closed the fly. He like, hey, Spirit, man, they don't want them, bro. They talking about, they don't know what you might got going on, bro. So he was like, I'm about to bring them back down there. So Spirit was like, man, get them tray to somebody else. So everybody else go to screaming, let me get one, bro. Bro, let me get one, bro. Bro, let me get one, bro. You know what I'm saying? These folks in the hole starving. So he passing trays out on the back window. Say, C-Bill. Say, T. Say, C-Bill. Say, T. I'm in the mood. I walk over there to the window. Yo. He like, hey, bro, this Spirit, bro, man. What y'all got going on, man? I just tried to send y'all a tray, bro. I'm like, bro, we don't want no tray. Just came out your room, folks. I don't know. You could have. You might have farted on that, man. I ain't no telling. You probably pissed on that chick. Man, I don't know what you did. I don't want no tray came out your room for. I don't trust you. So he like, bro, listen, bro. On everything, you heard the window, like you could hit the window, it'll make a hard noise. He like, bro, on everything, bro. Y'all had me up late in hell, cleaning water all out my room, bro. He like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to go swimming, bro. I was just gonna leave it alone from yesterday because I understood the situation, bro. But now, bro, I just tried to give y'all the trays, bro. Y'all up there talking about some flood, bro. Bro, I'm just telling you straight up, bro, man to man, bro. Man to man, bro. Don't do that no more, bro. Don't do no more flooding, bro. I said, all right, big bro, you got it, bro. You got it, big bro. I ain't gonna flood no more. I looked over at T. He was busting out laughing. He already knew what type of timing I was on. Dudes next door, they laughing in the vent. They talking about, hey, CB, you stupid as hell. I'm like, nah, I got something for buddy. Go straight back over there. Get that same shirt, towel I had, clog up the sink, clog up the toilet. I clogged under the door real good. You got to use either an ink pen. Once you clog under the door, you got to use either an ink pen or a toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? And just hit under the door just to make sure it's real tight, make sure it's all going under there where it's stuck at. So it'll be stuck like in between the door. So I'm just getting it ready because I just sense the BS. I can just feel it. I can feel BS a mile away. Jump back in my rack. I told T, I said, say T. He talking about, yeah, shout. He laughed. He think it's so funny. I'm like, man, finna hit their ass with it again. He like, I already know. After I clog up under the door, we never touched the first chicken tray he gave us. He gave us one and said he got to go get another one. We just sat that on top of the box because we about knew we was going to have to split it anyway. So me and T done split the piece of chicken. We done ate the chicken. We just sitting there chill. I let time go by and time go by and time go by. Bro, I say probably about the shift change at 6 o'clock, probably 5 p.m. That officer came in there. Beep, 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 beep. He get up there to the door. I said, man, what's up, bro? You told me, you gave me your word, you gonna give me 2 trays, bro. You ain't even fed us. We ain't even get 1 tray apiece. What's up, bro? So he was like, man, you told me you gonna flood, didn't he? He said, shit, man, that messed up everything I said. I went to flushing the toilet right then and there while he was sitting there. Hitting the sink, toilet sink, toilet sink, toilet sink. So now he see the water overflowing out of the toilet. He like, man, you gonna sit there and do that, man? Why would you sit there and do that, man? Then he gonna look up at T and say, and what type of roommate is you? How you gonna sit there and just watch your roommate do something like that? Y'all got to be the nastiest damn inmates I've ever seen in my damn life. He's really mad because he's finna have to deal with this. Like when they flood, that shift is not even supposed to leave until it's cleaned up. So that's why he doing all this. He like, man, I'm finna try to come get maintenance to cut y'all water off. Now they do that sometimes. If you flood, the maintenance man will come in, open the little pipe chase drain behind your room and they'll cut your water off. But I didn't care. By the time they get there, you still ain't gonna be able to go home on time because you gotta make sure all this cleaned up. It don't take water that long to flush. So I'm like, bro, I don't care about none of that. So he leave, he walk away from the door. Say, see, Bill. Say, see, Bill. So it's the dude, Spirit. So I'm like, man, what, bro? What? What did you keep calling me for, bro? What? He was like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm going to hit you in your mouth when I see you, bro. That's on everything I love. I am going to punch you in your mouth when I see you, bro. I'm like, all right, say that. T bust out laughing again. I go hitting it, flushing the toilet. We flood real good. My neighbors next door hit the vent, do. They like, I'm like, yo. They're like, hey, CBL. I'm like, yo. He like, man, he like, bro, y'all want us to do it with y'all again? I'm like, hell yeah. He like, shit, we bored. We ain't got nothing to do. Them go to doing it. They go to flood, and they clog they door up. They go to flood, Now, it's a lot of water. It's a lot in here now. I don't let it build up. Officers still ain't came in there. I said, bro, what your water looking like over there? He said, it's a whole lot of it. I said, let's do it. He said, all right. I snatched the towel and the pants from up under the door. All the water went to flowing under the door. Same thing with my roommate. All the water went to flowing under the door, going down the steps, getting in other people's room, falling all on the floor, and getting in Spirit room. All you hear is, ah, damn, man, lame, broke. Man, that's on my mom. I'm going to beat them. I don't get no about them being in no mother games, bro. That's on everything I love. I'm going to punch both of them is in their motherfucking mouth. So, you know, T get turned up then. T jump up. He's screaming out on the window, cussing them out, telling them he gonna pull them out with the candy bar. He gonna beat them down, all this, and that. They get that cleaned up. They end up bringing us some pack outs. And then every day after that, we not having no more issues. They not shortening the trays. Actually, a lot of times they bringing the trays straight up there to us. One day they in there letting people out. You can hear the unit manager in there. She got a sheet of paper walking around to the rooms to the people that they're, you know, able to let out the hole and let them know what room they could go to and stuff like that. So I'm just standing in the window watching. I don't see nobody. I don't see her coming over here. She shoot down the stairs, so I know she ain't trying to let one of us out. She go downstairs, get some people. You see people coming out with their property, tucking their shirt in. I see your boy Spirit. So I tell T, I say, your boy Spirit getting out the hole. He like, for real, see the bomb. So he come over here. I'm standing at the window, so T step on the toilet and then on the sink, and then he can look over the thing, and then he see him right there. Spirit looking up here, he come running up the steps real quick. So the unit manager say, don't do that. Don't do that. Come back down here. But she's still going to the other room, so he come up here. He said, boy, I just want to let y'all know I'm going to C2. That's the name of the dorm. Dorm's building C, dorm number 2. He said, I'm going to C2, boy. Man, y'all come anywhere on C and D yard. C and D yard means C building, D building, and then it's gated off. And then the next yard is another building, and it's gated off. So he like, y'all come anywhere on C and D yard, but I'm hitting both of y'all in y'all mouth, but that's on everything. So like, all right, say less. So he run off real quick. So T laughed. T, for about the next 3 days, talking about how he'll whoop his ass, this, and that. Probably about 3 days later, the unit manager come up that room. She called my name and T name. She said, y'all want to get out the hole? We said, hell yeah. Where to? She said, y'all can either go to D1. I got 2 beds available in D1, or both of y'all can go into C2, whichever one you want. So me and T look at each other. We bust out laughing. Both of us was like, C2, C2. We said C2 at the same time. When we get in C2, we find the one room that was available. We go move our property in. Well, it was somebody in there, but when we came in there, it was like, this our room. He moved out and went back to wherever he was supposed to be his assigned room, whatever. So we move in here, we getting our stuff. I'm sitting here unpacking my stuff. T like, man, I'm finna go find a spirit and hit him in his mouth. I'm finna go pop that boy. I'm finna go punch that boy right in the mouth. He think just cause he got money, he could be protected. So the dude's spirit is a civilian, but he playing with a lot of money. So usually don't nobody let nothing happen to him because the gangs and stuff, he be having them on his payroll and all kind of stuff like that. T slide out the room, I slide out there behind him. My guys come up to me, T guys go up to him. We two different groups. But we just cool. I've been on him since I was a teenager, you know what I'm saying? T's standing out there on the big floor looking crazy, got his hand in his pants, just looking crazy, looking around the door. I know he looking and laying on Spirit. So I asked one of my guys, I'm like, hey, what wrong with Spirit in? He moved up there to the top in the corner. Why, what's up? I said, nah, I'm probably finna have to beat on that boy. So he like, why, for what? What going on? So I explained to him the situation. He was like, shit, bro. He was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. He got the GDs. This is what my guy's telling me. He like, bro, he got us, the Bloods, the Crips, and the Muslims, pretty much all got his back, bro. He make sure, you feel me? He came here, boy. That boy came here with some phones, went to passing them out to groups of people, bro. He was like, so if you and T got an issue with him, this all I'm gonna tell you, G. This all I'm gonna tell you, just to, you feel me, keep the peace amongst the hold on. Y'all don't jump on him. Just don't jump on him. Somebody want to shoot him with one or something, do that. But if y'all try to jump on him, then we going to be at war with damn near the hold on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. I'm like, ain't nobody got to jump on him. I'll shoot him with one. I don't care. But he told me in the hole, because I flooded, he said he going to hit me in the mouth when he see me. He was like, man, let me try to go up here and see, goddamn, I could line up with one, or we could just squash that, or whatever the case is. So bro go up here. He go walking up there to that room. I go over there to T. I holler at T. I tell T. When I walked over there to T, one of his bros was right there. And they was already talking. I believe one of his bros was kind of telling him something similar. I don't know. But when I walked over there, I went to telling him what bro just told me. Bro slide out the room. Bro, who I was just talking to, one of my guys, he slide out the room. He come down at us. He said, hey, man, bro said he ain't studying none of that. He on some real get money stuff, bro. And he said he'll pay y'all both $100 a piece, just keep the peace. Before I could say anything, T was like, man, got me up. Man, did all that popping, all that talking crazy, talking about, so you gonna hit me in the mouth? You gonna hit Bill in the mouth? Man, hey, bro. Man, Buddy got to shoot me a one. That's the only way it's happening. Buddy got to shoot me a one. Ain't no nothing. Now, everybody in the dorm, all these different groups, they go to looking and stuff now. Because now they trying to figure out who the hell T talking about. Because, they been in this dorm. We just came in the dorm. They know us. Some of them don't know us. But they trying to figure out who the hell he talking about. Make sure it ain't about one of their gang members or whatever. So now more people start coming over here. My guys, his guys, then other guys who my guys cool with coming over here like, what's up? Everything straight? Them folks straight? All kind of people start coming out their room. So now the dude's Spirit step out his room. He just looking. He don't say nothing. While they sitting here talking, trying to figure out what's going on, T like, man, what's up? What's up? He snatched his shirt up. He like, you talking all that mouth. Talking about saying you gonna swing on me when you see me. Talking about you gonna swing on Bill. What's happening? Who you want this one with? We gonna keep it fair. We ain't gonna jump your ass. Who you want this one with? You want it with me or Bill? You want it with me or you want it with C-Bill? Who you want it with? Which one? Which one? So he like, nah, I ain't on that, bro. I ain't on that. So I'm like, bro, ain't no way you ain't on that. You just violated the rules of the unit manager to take your time to run up to my room and tell me you gonna hit me in my mouth. Now you got the audacity to say you not on that? Now, I'm going to be honest. Somebody was talking crazy to me saying I'm going to hit you in the mouth when I see you. Then when I see them, they like, bro, I ain't on that. I probably would let it go. I wouldn't care. In this situation, to be honest, I kind of didn't care, but I see T cared so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, it is what it is. I got T back. You feel me? He feels some type of way. And hey, he got to get it off his chest how he got to get it off his chest. So dude like, bro, I ain't on that with a rule. T snatched his shirt off and went to running towards the steps, went to jogging up the steps. You got T guys that go right behind him, and then I'm right behind them. So now my guys come right behind me. So now these other guys coming over here, everybody else in the dorm like, hold on, bro. And then you got some of T guys and some of my guys like, hold on, bro, y'all doing too much. What y'all got going on? But they still got to come up here because we just went up here. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like a big issue. Like everybody damn near got some. Like, hold on, bro, y'all tripping. What y'all got going on? In the midst of all of us walking up here and trying to get understanding, T never stopped walking. Once he got at the top of the steps, He bust that little U-turn, and now this a dead end down here. He went to walking down. This is where Spirit was standing at. And when T went to walking down there, Spirit was like, bro, this with the sign, whatever he's saying, man, T just went to swing. Boop, 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 boop. Seeing that it wasn't a situation where multiple people was jumping on Spirit, everybody that was just in this standoff kind of thing, everybody just branched off and fell back. Everybody got out each other's face. Everybody backed up because we're clearly watching two men. Bro, T was swinging so fast and so hard. I said in my head, that boy T got damn crackhead speed. T was swinging so, I've been knowing T since I was a teenager. I ain't never seen his ass swing like this. He was swinging so fast and so hard. Spirit did not get off one lick. Not one. He did not get off one lick. And then he eventually dropped him. Spirit fell. T hit him again. And then, that's when everybody like, break that shit. Break that up. Break that up. Break that up. So then, people got involved, pulled T up off of him and stuff like that. And, we never had a problem out of Spirit again. He ain't never said nothing slick to me. He ain't never said nothing slick to T. And the thing is this, bro. And this is a real life lesson. I know people say this and this has been said in songs, but this is a real life lesson. Don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash, bro. Just be yourself, folks. Just be yourself. Just do the right thing. If you know you ain't living like this, don't portray to live like that. Don't tell somebody, I'm going to hit you in the mouth when I see you, when you know wholeheartedly you're not going to do that. Letting your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash can get you in a lot of trouble in this lifetime, if not get you unalived. So I just recommend not to do that, not to do nothing illegal. Just don't participate in no stupidity. Just do the right thing. Stay out the streets. Do the right thing. Don't never go to jail. Don't never go to prison. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.